All right, now, okay, let me address something else. Torp. Torp made a video, and he mentioned me. Thank you, Torp. Where he Torp is a big believer in special effects or using software, and to him, it's almost like you could have no content, but you show all the bells and whistles for special effects, and he thinks that's a good video. You know, teach his own. I myself am not crazy about all this digital special effects. I'm a traditionalist. I'm a purist. I think filmmaking should have as little bells and whistles. It should tell a story. There's so much you can do which is simple, dissolves and edits, and simple titles, you know, and good photography, you know, without any computer enhancement or anything. But that's me. So he said, oh, I did a little bit better job when you did a Fez Night in color. Okay. I really don't like color. I like this black and white. And then he was talking about how I use the sub for sub thing. Now, for anybody that really knows me on YouTube or have known me for a while, they know I don't do the sub for sub. So I just had to show the module for my friends, my subscribers, the people I sub to. And the number of people I sub to is a little over 700, okay? And but I have like 1,500 subscribers. And I don't brag about my subscribers because I've told you many, many times that most of my subscribers are socks and trolls, okay? The majority of those. And I never bother cleaning out my subs. It's like somebody subs to me, I just leave it there. Every now and then I'll sub back. I've had people like, I subbed to you, when are you going to sub back? So they try to twist my arm. I say, yeah. But you know what I really think of those people? I'd rather have you unsub than try to twist my arm to get you to sub. So, and sometimes I'll sub back. Excuse me, I thought I took care of this before the show. And, God, pardon me, one more time. Believe me, I kept that away from the tea. So, so getting back to the whole sub for sub thing. Yeah, I mean, somebody will create some hilarious troll channel and they'll sub to me and I'll sub back to show support. But I don't do the sub for sub, you know? Usually people that do the sub for sub, they sub to more people than sub back, okay? How can I be doing the sub for sub when I have like about 2-to-1 ratio? And the other thing was, what did he say? Like Torp's some sort of expert on YouTube. You know, he's like gonna show us how it's all done. I just make videos. The first year I was on YouTube, I didn't make any videos at all. And now what is it, like 3 years now? I've been on YouTube for probably 4 years. I've been making videos for 3. Does it seem like that? I have a real bad concept of time. I mean, it doesn't seem like 3 years. Beat 1 or 2 for all I know. So, there was one other thing that Torp brought up. It was on the special effects, my sub for sub. There was one other thing. Well, I guess I already talked about, like, I've never bragged about my subs, even though the number's like a little over 1,500. Like I said, they're all socks, mostly socks and trolls, and I never boast about the number of subs that I have. Oh yeah, he pointed out that that most of my subs aren't worth anything or whatever because I average, I'm lucky if I get a little under 300 hits on a video for Fez Night. Now, back when I used to do more like focused videos, like Bush's Bubble or the waterboarding video, I would get a lot of hits. And if I'm ever inspired to do a video like that again, I will. But I sort of went away from doing those on-target videos because, I know you're all bored by this, but I stopped doing it because it's so much work. The comments start rolling in and I can't help but say something. Oh man, when I did that waterboarding video, I was so stressed out. It was more stressful than doing the actual video. And but at least I'd have to say Fez Night is not about special effects. It's not about editing. I don't even edit this. Fez Night is about this one-way conversation where I'm talking to you, and you can talk back in the comments or do a video response if you want. I mean, I pretty much accept all video responses, and I don't pre-approve, you know, your comments or anything like that. So feel free, you know, and that's it. And I'd rather my videos be more about content than gee whiz bells and whistles. You know, when I took film class, the teacher asked, what is it that makes a good film? You know, what's the most important thing? And there we were there studying like how to make a storyboard, you know, how to light a set. We're getting a little bit background on sound. And I mean, this is all, you know, just not really in depth, because in the film industry you specialize. We learned about a little bit of film editing. We learned to be a little bit more comfortable in front of the camera. The teacher asked, like, what is the most important part that makes a good film? Is it the high-paid star that you get? Is it the editing? Is it the photography? Is it the directing? Well, those are all important. But the most important thing is a good script. And if you don't have anything to say, which is like Fez Night, then you're not going to have a good film or a good video. So that's my opinion on that, Torp. And you think you're so clever, but you don't know anything about me, all right? That, like, I really care about the number of subs. I don't do sub for sub. And I'm well aware that a lot of my subscribers don't even watch my videos anymore. Okay? All right, cheers. No hard feelings, Torp. I just thought I'd need to straighten you out on that.